All right, we are back with another voiceover, and it's Vegan Fest this time in, oh crap, I don't know what town it is in, but this is Vegan Fest in New Jersey. Let's go. Guys, this is Lacawana Station, and this is really, really good paintings and art around here. I saw this guy paying attention to me, so I was like, you know what? Let's show him the drone. The art in this is an abandoned train station or a shutdown train station. And what they did was turn it into like an events center. So that's what this is. This is like an old train station, renovated, I guess you could say. Really cool art everywhere in here. So it's really cool. When there's not an event happening, there still is like a coffee shop and a donut shop and like a couple other things inside of this building. So Lackawanna Station, it's a pretty cool place. Like I said, now there's events. And this is Vegan Fest. That guy's selling solar at Vegan Fest, so I don't know what you're doing here or why you're pushing me away, but you're not even supposed to be here, dog. And then, all right, so we got some little kids, I guess, found me. This little kid was so funny. They were excited. I'm waving. I wanted to do a flip. I was like, all right, this is my first time. I was like, I gotta do a flip indoors. My first ever flip indoors. And I did it. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm doing it. Even though I wish I was a little lower to the ground. So, yeah, I do get kicked out today, guys, just so you know. But I'm happy that I did get a couple shots. I got like 3 or 4 packs in before I got kicked out. And not even, dude, oh yeah, I was shaking, guys. This guy was cool. I made another rookie mistake and I wasn't recording myself, so you couldn't hear the music, you couldn't hear the background. So I'm sorry about that. But guys, I was literally shaking and like my heart was beating. Like I couldn't even fly that good because I was just like shaking because I was so like nervous. I don't know if it was a nervous adrenaline, but it was crazy. I did not really like flying around this on top of this many people's heads. And also, I don't know, I was afraid I was gonna lose like video or radio or something. I was just afraid I was gonna lose it and drop on someone. So it was kind of freaky. I'm not used to this, but nothing happened. It was fine. I didn't even lose any bars, so I don't even know why I thought that. But, oh yeah, I'm also not supposed to be doing this. I'm trying to stay low-key. But I guess I made it out. Guys, like I said, this place was cool. This is a cool little station. I didn't get any bad reactions. I think most people were pretty cool with it. Going pretty slow. Like this was difficult for me. I'm not like that experienced either of like a pilot to actually go around and fly like with this many people. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't even. I don't know. I did pretty good. I didn't crash. I did pretty good. So I was just having fun. I didn't get to like show you guys the stands. I wanted you guys to see like the stands more, the people selling stuff, but I don't know. I couldn't because I was just like I couldn't look that way for that long. There's just so many people like flying like around. This usually was outdoors. This isn't the first time I've been to Vegan Fest that was indoors. So I'm not complaining because it was like at least they had one when it's cold outside, but usually I go to the ones where it's outside and it's like nicer out. This guy was playing good music. I couldn't get his Instagram, but this guy was playing good music. And like I said, sorry that I didn't record so you guys could have been hearing the music and exactly everything that's happening. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to do it right. I'll do it right from now on. And that's my mistake. That's Brandon's mistake. Come on. So here we are. The art, more art. I saw some things that I wanted to show you, but I couldn't even get there. I got kicked out pretty quick. These guys were so realistic. You don't think that's paint? That's really paint. That's really paint. Like it looked like it could have been like a wallpaper, like printed out. Like no, that was actually painting. It was like hyper realism. It's cool. So this is Vegan Fest 2025. And, oh, it was in Montclair. That's the town. It was in Montclair. Oh yeah, these people came back. Yeah, Montclair, New Jersey. That's where this was. That's where this was. Again, just check out the art and stuff here, guys. They like collabed with Simpsons and Breaking Bad and cartoons with reality. It was explosions. It was pretty cool. flying here, I see this little kid's looking at me, so I'm like, all right, let me see. So I'm like, all right, let me turn around and see if they're chasing me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they are. It's like, I gotta get out of here. But yeah, so as I'm flying back, I see my fate. It's those guys. That's the security. And like I said, sorry for the rookiness, but I didn't get the interaction of him kicking me out. So I pretty much just left. I didn't argue with him. I know what I'm doing is not really allowed. But I was going to try to get back in anyway. So I was like, all right, I can get in and get out. But I wanted to see if I could get out and in. And I might not have enough control. It might have been too small. Or that sensor might have been dirty. But I couldn't get in. So I gave up. Then this guy was like really surprised. He's like, what the heck is going on? And I'm right behind him sitting down. So I was like, yo, you can come in. I'm not gonna hit you. And then he was just like, wait, what the hell is going on? He's like, you can see me? I was like, yeah. He was just all confused. That's why I gotta record. Yeah, you see, that's why I gotta record from the outside. That's why I'm making all these rookie mistakes. But it's only my 3rd video, so I'll make them better, afterwards. But these guys got a kick out of it. They liked it, and this lady liked it a lot too. I bought a book from this lady inside of there. I bought a vegan book, a vegan cookbook, called The China Test. Or wait, The China. I don't know. Oh crap. Oh, it's called The China Study because there was a study in China. The longest ever nutritional study ever was in China, and it pretty much said plant-based diet is the healthiest diet if you do it right. And I got the cookbook for that, just for fun. This was a vegan sweets, so I wanted to advertise for him a little bit. It's cool. Dude, thank you guys for watching. I got like 15 seconds in the video. This guy wanted to see the drone, and I will make another video soon. This was Vegan Fest in Montclair, New Jersey at Lacawana Station. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon.